So let's get started on the dashboard. And this is the dashboard. Now I do need to cut it down a little bit. It is a little bit too big. So I want to be able to, the question is, like I did my last dashboard on this page. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. And I have my Oracle card here, so I'm going to keep doing that. So, but do I want to tip it in or do I want to glue it in? That is the question. And I am not sure. Like I have always had it like here. And then my Oracle card here. I think I'm going to go back to doing that. The question is, I could do just a sort of a vision board with some beautiful stickers and, you know, the February. And I don't like to write behind this because it's see-through. So I like it to be clean. But I like the monthly, let's see, for February. Have I put that in here? No, I have not. And not. So I do have it in front here. Let's see, February. So you have the new moon, which is when I do my Oracle cards, is actually on the 29th of January. And then I will do my Oracle card. Oh no, not on the 28th. I have to have it in front. So I could have the dashboard here or here. I think I want it here. But I want to cut this side, I think, because I want most of this chandelier to be here. And I think yeah, okay. So let's do that. And with the, how far? I did go quite far in, actually. So I don't want to put it all the way to here. So I want to leave myself a little bit of space. So, and to get it somewhat straight, I will do this. And then I will add it just inside of here, I think. Just inside of the page. Barely inside. Then let's bring out our cutter. These are really awesome. I love that. I got this in the advent calendar from the Rosy Life and I am loving it. And I just line it up right here and do this. And these are scraps. I do not throw these away because I can use them as washes. So I'll put it right here. But I also have to take off, oops, other way around. I will also take off a little bit. I think I will take it off at the bottom, taking off the chair legs, I think. And so going just a little bit inside the page here. And like here. I do cut the lace though. That's kind of sad, but cutting off the lace. But it is what it is. And then let's line this up right here and do this. This is so small, I'm gonna throw this out. Too small. And then actually I think I need to take off a little bit more. Or no, I don't. But I am going to round the corners. So I have this one. this one like this. So I think this is going to be really great, and I think I'm going to glue this actually instead of tipping it. So we're going to do the glue. And since it's going this way, I'm going to use it this way. And I want to go as close into it as I can without going outside of the lines. Perfect. Just perfect. Oops. It's kind of stuck here. And then lining it up, I want to line it up like this on the outside to make sure that I get it straight before laying it down. So this is really good. So yeah, like this. And then I was thinking maybe to do some lace over here, but do I go for the pink lace? Let's see if I do this. How is this going to look? I am actually, okay, so I am waiting for a different lace, which looks stunning. So I'm actually going to leave it like this, but I'm going to put in, and I think that is a washi. I'm not sure if it's pet tape or if it's a washi, but it has this beautiful, like, it is pink background and then white lacing on top. And so I'm going to wait and I'm going to do that because I want the lacing to come out here. So I will just have to show you guys afterwards. That may take a while before it comes, so it won't probably be here until way into February. So I'm just for now going to stick with this as it is. But so what do I want to put down here? I do want to, I'm thinking of laying this down like the store right here, and I do want to cover this up, but I'm not going to use these like the February. I'm going to use the gold foiling, no, rose gold foiling, sorry. Okay, so my lights were just in the way. So let's see, I have this right here, so maybe I want to do this instead. So I want something like this. Now this fits perfect, like right in here, and this will be on top of the like lace right here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, I should be waiting to do this until I get the proper washi. Because I need to lay that down first. Now, what I can do, actually, okay, so I did actually set this up, so I could use this and do this right here. And go like this. I could do that. Just lay the washi along the line right here, putting it fairly close to the edge, but still it's not, I don't really like it. Or do I? Okay, let's just go for it like this and do the washi like this. Like this. And then on the top, I want to wipe this out first. So I do have the ability to take this off when the new washi comes. So we're gonna do it. And we're just going to wipe this out. Make sure this is covered. And then do this. And then on the top here. Like this. Or should it go all the way? It should have gone all the way. Maybe. Should it? Or should it not? Because I will be laying this down here, so nah, that's good. I think that's good. I'm gonna put this up here, lay this down. That looks good. Then let's see what else we have here. So we do have, like, I could do a big rose, or I do this, or even the chandelier, but I do want it to be somewhat big. So I don't know. I'm not gonna be using this. Not these. What about these? These are quite small, so I'm thinking these would be really great for a week size or a TN size. So I'm actually going to save these because I am expecting 2 week size books. So I'm going to save that for that. Then I have the store, so I don't want the store. Let's see what else I got. So I do have this one. This has gold in it and it's beautiful. And I do have the share over here, so I don't want to use that. And I could do the books. Like I do have books here, but I kind of like this. I kind of like this one. And then doing the February on top here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm sort of going for the clean look for this. So let's see if we can get it down kind of straight. And then do this. Then do this right on top here. Yeah, that's really nice. And something here. Just a little nugget of something. Maybe even, no, too big. But I do have this one though. So I could do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. This one goes right on top here. Yep. And then I want to add some hearts on here. So let's do that. And then even maybe a foil bow right in here or here. Where do I want this? Do I want it here or down here? No, I think I want it like here. Something like that. And then let's do one more. Let's do a green one on here. Like here. Don't want it on top. And then a small rose right here. Okay, so I think that's it. And then let's put on some tabs. And the tabs are in here somewhere. Right here. February. And I want to put the February tab right on this one. So I have the tab on here on the vellum, as you can see. So I want to do the same thing with this one. And so laying this down, let's see where I want it to be. Okay, come on. So I want it to be right about here. Thinking, yeah. like this. So now we have the February. So we're going into the January, and as you can see, it's the same thing. I haven't glued it. Then going into February, we have this. So I'm really happy with that. And then I will do my oracle card right here. So that was the daily, and I'm not going to set up any more daily pages for now. So we're going to have a look at that at some later point. Now let's have a look at something else, because I do have a monthly planner. So I do want to set that up as well and lay some stickers down here. But it is kind of like this washi is going to be way too big. So we're going to need something smaller for this. This might be a little bit too small. So let's see, what else have I got? So I do have this. And let's see. Just bend this backwards a bit. So I do have this one that I can put right here. How did I do it last time? I actually put one, I think I might have cut one. So I could do the washi. I did a full washi strip right here, but I like this better. And I have washi here and here. And so I kind of want to do the same thing. So let's see what can be done. So this will be good enough here. And I do have this space to add some sticker. Question is just what? What do I want in here? Like I do like this one, although it's kind of small. It is really small. It will not be good. Actually, I have this one right here. This one. But it is upside down though. But does that really matter? I could do it this way. Then I will have to remove that. But I'm okay with that. And then I could do, like, let's see what we got here. So I do have this desk right here. This is beautiful. And I do have this one that I really like. Could I? No. Nah. But I do like this one. So I think I'm gonna go for this one in here. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm not gonna have enough for everything, because I have used so many already. But I still have plenty more to go. And I think actually this window right here would look beautiful. So, or this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one right here. So I'm gonna try and keep my stupid head away, but it's not easy. Okay, so it did go a little bit on the line, but that's okay. Then some sort of washi. Now I could actually do this right here instead. So that is a possibility. Just going like this. And adding it behind here maybe. I need to pull this back up. Or I can just eyeball it first before I do anything. I want it to fade away behind here, but actually, you know what? This has lace behind here, and I did have where was it? Not here, oh here. So I do have this one. So I could keep this going, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then I want to add this. No, it's cutting in, it's too far, but I could do this. But this one won't have a lot left on it. So maybe I should do this instead, but it's too small. And I do know that I'm probably not going to be using this anyway, so I should be using it here and up here as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm not going to be having enough for that book, but that's not okay. I have to plan out, but yeah, I rather use it here. So I want to layer this behind here as well, so cutting it right here. Like this, and then I want to bring this back up, which is not going to be easy. So where are my tweezers? I like pulling them back with my fingers because then I can feel the paper underneath it. So I will feel before it starts to rip, which is a good thing. With tweezers, I'm not fully in control like that. So ever so slowly. Now, is that going to fit? Perfect. Okay, so that's looking really nice. And then we are doing the other one right here. And that way, so I did January like this, but I think actually I will be doing February like this instead. So I can keep this going all the way to the end. I could add something up here, like this cup or something. Yeah. So if I do that, I want to add this cup right here. So I don't really care if I go into much of that. Then I want to put this, and I really want to go all the way out here. All of this. Okay, there's that. Now, what do I have left? So I do have this one, but I kind of don't want to do that. So let's see what else we got. I do have, this is too big and way too big. Then I do have, I might do this. Is no. That was a no. So let's see, what about this? I will do this one right here. Put this down here. Like that. And then I do have the lace one that I could do right here, but it's too big. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Now, do I do, like, I haven't written anything down here, so, but I should do this and add a floral of something, like, where is it? Like this one. Add this one right here. And then I can add the February ever so gently. Down here. So like this. So now we are done. We just need to do the cover, and so let's get into the vellums and the cover. Okay, so now it's time to get into the cover, and I just need to tidy up a bit on my desk first. And we have used a lot of stickers, but as you see, I still have a lot of them left as well. I do have a bunch, so we are still good to go, because I am going to be setting up a second planner as well, a weekly, with the rest of these. So we are set to go. Now, there are a few things that I would like to leave out that I am using for decorations. So let's put this to the side, and some washi and the glue and the corners. Actually, I might have to use those corner things again, but let's see. So we have different things to choose from. So let's have a look. Now I do think, let me first take off the old cover, and I'm going to keep this in here, but we are taking out at least these two, and where to put them? Put them right here. And this one I'm not sure, let's see. But so I have not, I know a lot of people put stickers on their journal, so when the year is over you can put it on the shelf and it's like super neat. But I am still in a thought process when it comes to this, because I would love to have, like, when I saw this, my immediate thought was just to cut this and glue it onto my cover, but I kind of don't want to do that either. So let's see. I could do this, just put this in and have it like this. I do like this and it goes really well, but I don't know. I don't know. And if I do, so here I actually have two, and I have the 2025 in here. I'm just going to put these away. So I do actually have, I used an acetate with some like gold foiling on it, and it has stuck to my cover. So I'm not getting rid of that, but I don't care. I don't mind. So let's see what to use. I don't know. First of all, do I want like a white background to lay things down on? Or do I want to put it like straight onto my book? Like, these are really pink as it is, and having that pink background is really like super pink. So what looks better? This or this? I actually think it looks better with this. So yeah. And let me see, do I need to cut one down or not? No, I don't think so. I can use this as it is. I might want to use this one instead, just because I ripped a little bit on the other one. Yeah, I can't do this one first. The question is now which one to use. So do I want to use this one or this one? Or I'm not going to be using these dashboards. Not quite yet anyway. Or maybe I want to use this one and I can add like this in the front. That's kind of cool. And I can actually just leave it like this, pink, with a gold foiling on, or I can do this one and have it stand out like this. Ooh, what a choice. What a choice. Actually, I think I will be doing because these I can cut and use to implement them in my book, especially if I see that I get close to using up all of my stickers. These are really good add-ons, especially on the daily pages. This one I will be using as sort of background in the book, I think. So I'm going to put this to the side. And so if I'm using this one, then I will not be using this. So I can keep that in my cover. You know what? I think I'm actually going to use this. And I might down the road change it out and use this if I don't end up cutting this. I might change it out and cut these because like this one is super big, and so I am thinking like, how am I going to be able to implement that into my page? Well, I could of course like do this and have it go across the pages, but yeah, it's going to be okay. I can cut it like here, so it will be a sort of a half page, but I don't really like that. It's kind of big. I do love that they're big, but okay, we have to go for a choice, and I will be doing this one. So let's put it in here, and I always put in the front first, like this. Then I add the white sheets in here, also front first, because I want it to be sort of all the way to the front. Question is, do I want anything like, would it be good to have like this? That would be kind of cool. Or have it like this. Yeah, definitely no. But this I want to have, so I'm going to do that. I am going to lay this down, and I'm simply going to use, I have some leftovers here, and let's see if I can have these apart, and I'm just going to fold this piece of tape right here, and then I'm gonna stick it on the back. Will it be showing? Yes, it will. So I will probably do it right here, somewhere where it doesn't really show as much, and I will lay it down like this. And then I will be putting both these into the front first. And that's also something that I really like about the size of the Rosy Life Planner stickers. Like, you don't have to cut the vellum. If you have the A5 planner, it fits perfectly as it is. But you do get some sort of like in the back here, but it doesn't show because I have it in my cover. So yeah, then we do the front again, front first. And then we tip it over like this. And then I will add the both pieces of paper into the back right here as far as I can. And then yeah, this cover as well. let's do this, like this. So I take the cover, and then I put the cover in last, like this. And you sort of want this back of the book to sort of glide on the paper to get it proper in. And I missed out, so let's see if we can fix that. Let's see if this is fixable. Everything is fixable. You just have to... Okay, so let's see. Do I have small enough fingers to pull this off? Yes, I did. And then this is not all the way back. This is in. And it's still not properly, so we're going to try and scoop. Okay, let's undo this and try again. And I want the white paper to be all the way. Like now I have the vellum all the way, but I do want the paper to be all the way because I want the background to be white for the paper. So, okay, so how does this is better. Now let's see again how to do this. Okay, come on, play nice. They are a bit tight, so yeah. And here we go. Okay, so I did get a tiny bit of creasing like at the end here, but it's not all that bad. And it does get kind of a crease back here. You are lacking a little bit, but once I put it into my cover, it won't show as much. So let's set up the cover as well. So I ordered, actually I call this my Moterm cover, but it isn't. Like I ordered an B6 Moterm, and once it came, it was, first of all, it was an A5, not a B6. And turns out it's not a Moterm, it's an OX Night. And I ordered this on Amazon. I went on to the Moterm, like I searched for the Moterm site on Amazon, and I obviously did not get what I expected, but I don't really care. Like it looks exactly the same. It feels exactly the same. It is really sturdy. It is nice quality, and it's not like they're doing a knockoff per se, because they have put their own brand on it. And even on the box, it said OX Night. It did not say Moterm. So when I ordered again, I ordered from another picture, and I actually got the Moterm. So yeah. Now, do I keep this? Be aware of what season. We are still in winter season, so I do like that. And I want to keep these, but I want to change this out. And what about this? I think I'm going to put them to the side. And I have washi, but I basically just use it as decoration. But I want to have this, and I want it to really show. So I think I'm going to stick this down. And I do want to use this clip because, like I said, it's still winter, and this clip is just beautiful. It is so gorgeous. So I like having this, pinning this down, and I can do this maybe, or I can do these. So this one is also so beautiful. Now, do I keep it like this? Maybe I can glide it even further down, like here, and still stick it on there because I like having it like this. And then I can have this on top here. February, that should be down here, but like I have so many magnets on here, so in order for them not to fall off, yeah, no, let's see. I think I'm just gonna do this actually. And then I have the, whoops, whoopsie. So yes, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna stick this down with some tape. I do use some tape in my planners to make everything sit perfectly, like where I want it to be. Like, come on. I want to show the whole thing, so that is why I want to stick it down like this. Okay. Planner friends. Yeah. And then this, let's do some more tape. You gotta be creative when you're making things like this. So this really did not want to stick. Okay, what if I, oh, I have that card behind. So what if I do this, put this back here, and then add this on here. And then maybe, no, this has to go in the front. If I'm doing this, this could be nice. And then putting, actually, no, I want it like this. Like this. Put this in here. I thought this was really cute as well. So yeah, now it looks better. And then I'm going to put the book in here. And let's see what we have here. So we have Hello Lovely. And then I always add this little sticker that we get. I never use these, so I sort of save them. And let's see what else. So I do like this though. What if I did this? Be aware of what season you're in, and I can layer these in here. Oh, actually this, I forgot to take this off. Okay, so, and these are just pockets that I bought from Jet Pens and put in to my cover to have pockets, because this cover did not have pockets. So like that. And we are good to go. So let me see. So yeah, so let's do the flip through for the book. So I forgot. Okay, so what I do, let me just show you, because now I have, like, I'm still using this. We are still in January, so I'm still using these. But then let's put the rest of the stickers into this cover right here. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna mix them. I'm gonna have to clean this out afterwards. Oops. So let's just try and put this in here. And then these. Oh, I curled this. So like this, and I still have some more sheets here. So like this. So, and this one I keep with the stickers that I'm currently using. I put this in here. So my book is really chunky, and I have my monthly booklet I put in here to have that available as well. So, okay, so here we are. This is how it turned out with the 2025, and like I said, I might take this out and cut them and use them in my dailies, but for now I'm using this. And then we have the cover, and we have the tracker. This really got tight, and then we have a tracker here. I meant the swatch sheet, not the tracker. So this is the tracker. And then we go into the monthly right here. So I will have my to-dos over here. And then we have the daily over here. So that was all for this video, and I will be back to show you guys more of how I am using my stickers every single week. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to check out the Rosy Life Planner and her stickers and all of her like magnets and clips, and she has so many beautiful things, go check that out. I'm gonna link her store down below, and you can use my code ELIN15 to get 15% off all of the regular stuff. You cannot subscribe using the 15% and not do the theme boxes or planners and notebooks. But other than that, feel free to use it. So that will also help me out so I can buy new stuff to show you guys. So bye!